You know what a luge is?
Let me know. What is it? Riddle me that.
But it's like people take a big block of ice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they cave it out and they'll like pour a beer down it and someone will chug
Yes,
it.
yes.
Yeah, a luge. This is honey done right. The ragged branch is like if someone mixed bourbon with honey, luged it down their ass crack, and bottled it, and delivered it to your doorstep.
All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Uncut Never Filtered. Today you got Nick, you got Tim, and we are busting open fresh cracked bottle pour of Pursuit United Honey Hog Barrel Bourbon, newly released through the P Club. This is a blend from Bardstown Bourbon Company, the Tennessee Distilling Group, then finished in Burleson's Texas Wildflower Honey for our enjoyment.
Sounds delectable. Quite excited. The Pursuit Sakura, as we all know, was a gem. So they've been amping up their game lately, it seems, with their different single barrels, I guess, for lack of a better term, is what they're doing with these. So see what they do, how they deliver.
Let's get into it on the nose. Cheers, my friend.
You definitely get the honey.
It's bringing a sweetness, and it's more than just honey, though. It's like a dessert, sweet dessert, not just like you open up a honey jar and you get honey like some kind of asshole.
It hits you kind of initially strong with the honey, I'd say, but then as you keep smelling, the honey almost takes like a back seat. Like, you know it's in there, but you're right. But then those other sweet notes start coming through. And some char. I smell some char in there.
Some barrel char?
Yeah. No, I think anybody that's drank whiskey or bourbon has had those bourbons that emphasize the honey.
Yeah.
And every time they do it, or at least the majority of it, the overpowering flavor is honey.
And it's not good.
Yeah.
You know, he's sitting off camera today, but Phil is notorious. He is a sucker for honey finished bourbons. I know he's gotten them from Ragged Branch here in Central Virginia. He's gotten them from Silverback. Both of them would be like honey dipped in ass.
Yeah.
The best way I could, flavor profile I can attribute to every honey finished bourbons I have tried.
Yeah.
I don't think Phil was a fan of them either, but this one's 105 proof. It's smelling a little bit honey forward, also getting a little bit of some vanilla, some caramel, some bourbon flavors. And let's see if some of that translate onto this 105 proof palate. Let's get in on it.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Ooh. Yeah. It is smooth. The honey is there, but it's very subtle.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect amount, but that sweetness is forward, and then it slowly starts to develop into a little bit of a char, a little bit of the more smoky flavors on the back end. But I like that difference in the flavors where it's honey forward and then it's boom, come back a little bit more smokier. Char, I like it.
Oh man, I'm gonna double down on the dessertiness of this pour. It came through desserty, sweet honey aromas on the nose, on the palate. Let me walk you through it.
Walk me through it.
You got the honey. You got the pistachio nuts. On the palate, Lebanese delicacy, Mediterranean restaurant. You go there, and what's for dessert?
Dude, you're digging deep. Let's hear it.
Honey glazed baklava.
Ah,
it's baklava.
I wish I would have had that before to know what that tastes like.
Yeah, you get the pastry dough. Yeah, it's a flaky pastry.
Okay.
It has the crushed pistachio, but it is drizzled with honey. This is what I'm tasting on the palate. That's what I'm getting on the nose. This is another banger, in my opinion, in the Pursuit United profile.
I tell you, the honey is coming more forward on the nose after a couple sips on the palate. But you're right. I am getting that pistachio now. It is pastry. Honestly, after the first couple sips, that the char and smokiness is kind of dissipated, and now it's really just like a dessert pour, which we know that Pursuit has had a couple like that are really good. Those desserties. The double oaked first iteration is one of those that's up there on the list. Yeah, what do you think? All right, so
for 105 proof, it is incredibly smooth. It's not the most high proof pour they offer. They've gone a lot into the barrel strength here in the last couple of months worth of releases, but this continues the trend. I have said it before, year one of the P Club. They're a specialty club you pay to be a member of. Once a quarter, they'll send you a listing of different P Club only releases that they're releasing, and you got to buy at least 2 a quarter. I wanted to quit. This year, complete 360. We had the Alpha Barrel. Sold out. I didn't get it. We tried it in Kentucky. Nectar of the Gods.
Yep. At Pursuit's Bar.
At Pursuit's Bar. Yep, on Whiskey Row. We had then Sakura. It tastes like a most delicious strawberry Pop-Tart. Makes it a great injustice. It is a strawberry-filled Pop-Tart-esque pastry on a higher level. One of the best bourbons I've had in recent memory. And this continues. I don't hold it on the pedestal to Sakura Bloom, but it's up there. It's definitely better than anything they released last year.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. That is true. That Sakura was something special, but what this shows me between the Sakura and this one right here is that they know what they're doing. They're on the right track. They understand what they want, what the people want, and it's making me really excited about the future of Pursuit. I mean, we've been around really for a lot of change with Pursuit from the first time we went up there.
Just a warehouse.
It's cool to see this journey that they're going through, and they're definitely up in their game. I think they're really going to be a force to be reckoned with.
And the secret's getting out. So again, the Alpha Barrel didn't make it out of the P Club. I didn't even get a chance to buy it. It was already sold out by the time I went in and logged in and tried to get it. Sakura Bloom did not make it out of P Club. You had to belong to that special group to be able to acquire that bottle, not for sale anywhere. This one, a limited amount has made it out of P Club. They saved some and shipped it to Texas so they could sell it, the place where they sourced the honey barrels to let it rest. And then they made some available in seal box. I checked earlier today, it is still there. Again, I believe this was $79.99.
Yeah.
Like most of their offerings. And it's available right now. You can go buy this bourbon. You can go and buy a backup. It's tempting.
Yeah, I tell you, I mean, if you haven't got it and you're curious about it, and this flavor profile sounds like something you would enjoy, I mean, for $80 all day. I mean, yeah, considering buying a backup of it, if that speaks any volume. So, it's good. Would you give it a score, Tim?
I can't overstate it. I would never recommend a honey finished bourbon to anyone. This one is worth your money. It is worth the price of admission on the nose, on the palate, on the finish. Not a long hug, but it does leave that persistent sweetness. This is a dessert pour, after dinner pour. This would be a great sipper while you are in fact grilling. You can see by the hue, very light copper hue. This is a banger. I will give it a score today of, this is an 8.3. This is why I got into bourbon. Affordability, approachability, accessibility for right now. That is a banger. How about you?
Here's the thing. You want to get in and find a bourbon that does honey right. This one finally does it right for me, right? It's not overpowering. It's not the only thing you get. It's not super sweet where it's undrinkable. I mean, it's just the perfect delivery of the combination of honey and bourbon to me. So, for me, look, the picture's cool on the bottle. It's a cool bottle to have, right?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it's cool to have up on the shelf. It's to see what Pursuit is doing, how they're elevating it. It's not as good as the Sakura, but we're talking about honey bourbons here.
Yeah.
For me, I was going to go a little bit higher. I think an 8.5 all day because, like I said, you know, I got home yesterday, threw some steaks on the grill on the Blackstone, and what did I do? I got a little pour of this bourbon right here. And it was perfect. It was hot out there, but it was a smooth drinker. It was, get a little bit of that honey. It's perfect for it. Poured a little bit on the steaks. Ooh, something magical happened. So, 8.5 for me all day. It's really good. I'm glad I got it. I can't wait to see what they come out with next. And yeah, it's good.
Yeah, you bought this purely off of the fact you missed out on Sakura.
Yes.
So just, and it was worth it. It was a home run.
Yep.
Worked out. That's awesome.
Yep. I knew how good Sakura was, and I said, I'm never doing that again. I said, if they drop another one of these, and look, it said honey, and I said, if they're going to do it right, this will be a home run. And they did. So I was excited about it.
You've heard it here first. What do you think? Have you tried it? You can get it right now. Get off your ass, get on sealbox.com and go ahead and order it, because once it's gone forever. This is one worth sitting on the shelf, worth cracking open with friends, especially at a barbecue. Let us know what you think of Honey Finished Bourbons in the comments below. We will be back next week. New bottle, new faces, same shenanigans. Until then, gentlemen, cheers.
Cheers.
Silverback. That was the group of gorillas he was born in. And it's also a distillery.
I knew you were going to go somewhere with that. That was too easy.